Continue on and jump right into our first coin. And Mike and I are here with you for this entire hour, and we have a nice variety, a little something for everybody.
We really do, a lot of things, so we're gonna move pretty quickly. This one, of course, the limited edition on this is kind of a special, because this is an actual coin. It's made by the Commonwealth Mint, UK Mint. As you can see, it's for the 20th anniversary, and it is actually a coin from the Channel Islands, right off the coast of England, that you can see. This is the only one of the commemoratives that has the Queen on it, okay? That has, and as you can see, this is 5 pounds sterling, as you can see right there. Is it two? Yeah, 5 pounds sterling, so it's legal tender, okay, in the Alderney Islands, as you can see, and there is Princess Diana, like I said, 20th anniversary with the Queen. This is done in sterling silver. Only 9,999 coins done for worldwide distribution. I was only able to get 500 of those coins because they sold out, obviously, instantaneously, and so I've got a very, very, very limited quantity for those of us, you know, that remember. We were talking earlier. I mean, who doesn't remember?
Who doesn't? I really feel like her personality transcended, you know, the monarchy and transcended, you know, the generation. And we all know
the People's Princess.
The People's Princess. We know her as a mother, and we really watched her raise those children. We kind of related to some of the, you know, troubles and tribulations in her life, and made us feel like, oh wow, she's a, you know, a person just like all of us. But I think, of course, the tragedy, and when you have somebody who's sort of frozen in time like that, you know, at kind of the peak of their life, and because this is, you know, the official, and you said it's the only one.
Well, it's the only one with the Queen on it.
With the Queen on it, yeah.
The only one that has the Queen on, and as you can see, it's a very contemporaneous picture or portrait of the Queen that you see right there, and then with Diana on the other side, the Princess of Wales. 5 pounds, so once again, legal tender, so it's not just a medallion or something like that. This is actually legal tender made by the Commonwealth Mint.
It's silver.
Sterling silver, solid sterling silver. And like I said, then only 9,999 of these made, so extraordinarily limited edition. Now, I was only able to get, like I said, 500 of those 10,000 coins.
In the UK, I'm sure these are going to go like in two seconds. I'm surprised
that's where the other ones went.
Yeah, that you actually got